Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
By any chance, do you guys know what's the nearest planet to Earth? By any chance? Yes, Susie.
Mars.
Mars, correct. So today we'll be learning about Mars. Scientific concepts about Mars by conducting a quiz afterwards. So I'm gonna be reading, and then we'll give you guys a chance to discuss among your peers, and then write down whatever you think on a sheet of paper, and then we'll go from there. Alright. Is there any questions on anything we're doing today?
No.
Alright, so I'm gonna pass out sheets of paper. I'm gonna have you guys write down your names on top. There you guys go. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna get started. Alright, so a clear view. Mars astronomers have many new tools to help them explore Mars. With better telescopes and robotic spacecraft, they can see more details on the surface of Mars, you guys. And they're able to identify what chemicals are on the surface and pick the different gases in the planet's atmosphere, you guys. So this means that there's gases in the atmosphere, and they're able to detect it through these telescopes, you guys. With this technology, scientists have been able to learn a lot more about the red planet, which is Mars, which we'll learn today. We know now that Mars is cold, dry, and nearly airless. So this means that there's no air, guys. There's no oxygen, and there's no air like here. You know today was kind of windy in the morning. In Mars, there's no wind. Scattered across its surface, there are many volcanoes, you guys. Some are giant, but none is erupting or still active. The hardened lava that covers the land is millions of years old. So you guys know how wide there's lava coming out from the volcanoes? In
Yes.
Mars, it's all dry. There's no active volcanoes, and it has been active for millions of years. How insane is that, guys? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
In Mars, in Mars' western half or hemisphere is a huge raised area. It is about 2,500 miles wide and 6 miles above the planet's surface. It is as big as the United States and Canada combined. That's crazy. Imagine two enormous countries here on Earth, and this volcano is bigger than the United States combined, along with Canada. That's crazy, you guys. Astronomers call this Dorias Bulge. And this right here is one of Mars's largest volcano, which is the Olympus Mons, as you guys can see. Alright, so what you guys do is, with your partner or the person nearest to you, I want you guys to discuss about what you guys think an atmosphere is. And then after you guys have discussed it, I want you guys to write down on your own words, on your piece of paper that I just passed out, what you guys think an atmosphere is. Alright. Alright, so now I want you guys to discuss with your peers what you think an atmosphere is.
Air is something that's in the air, and that basically, if you have enough
What's your
air, you can have living people or animal on it. That was what I thought.
Awesome, yeah, so it's pretty much gas. Gas and atmosphere. Alright, you guys. Good job, guys. Alright, so now we're going to talk about volcanoes on Mars. There are 4 giant volcanoes on the Dorias Bulge. The largest one is called Olympus Mons, or Mount Olympus. It is the largest and biggest mountain on Mars and the largest known volcano in our solar system. That's insane, you guys. Hawaii's Mauna Kea is the tallest volcano on Earth compared to on Earth. Mauna Kea looks like a little hill compared to this one right here. Each of the other three largest volcanoes is Tharsis Bulge, Arsia Mons, Pavonis Mons, and Archeus Mons, which is over 10 miles high. So on the picture on the left side, Olympus Mons is 15 miles high. Its base is 375 miles. That's nearly as big as the state of Texas. So as you see in the picture, you see how it looks like the state of Texas? That's how big his volcano is. That's insane. Alright, next we're gonna talk about craters and meteorites. The southern hemisphere of Mars has lots of giant holes in the ground called craters. They are caused by falling meteorites, which is pieces of stone and metal that smash into the planet from outer space. So that means that these craters are caused by meteorites. So they are pretty much pieces of fragments from outer space that hit Mars. Some of the craters on Mars are enormous, you guys. The largest one is known as Hellas Planitia, which means Greek plain. It is one of the largest impact craters known in our largest solar system. It's about 1,400 miles wide, which is the same length as the distance from New Orleans to Chicago. So imagine two different cities from the United States. That's how big this crater is. It is 2.5 miles in depth, which is double the depth of the Grand Canyon. Have any of you guys been to the Grand Canyon here in Arizona?
No.
Well, here in Grand Canyon, it's half a mile deep. The depth of this crater is 2.5, which is more than the depth of the Grand Canyon. That's insane, you guys. All right, so I want you guys to write down on a sheet of paper what you think craters are and meteorites. All right, awesome, you guys. All right, so now I want you guys to talk among your peers and tell them what are craters, what you think craters are, based on what you wrote down, and what are meteorites. All right, Jake, what do you think?
I said that craters are holes in the ground that go downwards. And they're usually a lot
Meteors,
bigger
I put
than
something
normal
that's flying
holes.
around in space,
And
like a
then I
rock
said
or something.
meteorites are chunks of rock that fly
I
through
said the
space.
same thing.
Awesome, yep,
Big
correct.
hole, like in holes.
That's a picture of a crater.
Nice. All right, keep trying. All right, you guys, I want you to get your attention back. All right, so I'm just gonna have you guys flip those pages backward, put them away in your binders, and you guys are gonna do a quick quiz on what we just learned today. It's only 4 questions, you guys.